Hello everyone, welcome back to another discussion. So I posted in my community tab a discussion prompt, and that prompt was, what are some productive things to do in your spare time? I got 5 comments this time, so I'm going to be sharing them here. So our first comment says this: sewing is a good way to stay productive during spare time, and it is also a great skill to improve. Now, I couldn't agree more with that. Sewing was mentioned in the previous video, and I stated there that I used to sew a lot when I was younger, and I'm thinking of getting back into that again soon and improving my skills, because sewing can translate into even more important things, such as suturing, in which you put stitches in a wound. If you need to suture yourself as an emergency, then it would be nice to have already had the skill of sewing and really knowing how to use that needle and getting that thread in there. But even as just a hobby in your spare time, you could do all kinds of things. You could make crafts, you could repair tears in your favorite clothing items that you might have damaged. So I really agree with this comment. The next comment says, music, lots of music. It's my real name, Melody, Zimra Yah of Yisrael. Play it, sing it, speak it, live it. Since birth, this is how I hear Yah speak. I'm always desiring Yah. Shalom and love to you, Sophia. Making music is one of my favorite things to do in my spare time. I mostly make instrumentals, and a lot of my songs have a very cinematic feel, or like a dramatic kind of feel to them. But I just really like creating melodies and even writing songs. I like writing songs. I prefer the melodic aspect of music over the writing, but I can write songs. And I really like to create instrumentals and everything. Like even the music that I use for my videos, I usually create that music as well. And sometimes I just make music for the fun of it. So the next comment says, study, do research, write, draw, sew, worship, go outside, explore, travel, etc. Those are a lot of great things to do in spare time. A lot of those things that are listed are really great ways to fill time that you haven't planned for. Even if you make plans for more important things, you can also plan what would be spare time to be some of these things. And then you won't be caught into the trap of saying, oh, this is spare time, I don't really have to do these things. It's not about having to do something sometimes. It's about having something to do. And since you have something more productive to do, why not choose those things? So that's basically what this video is about anyway, and why I went to have this discussion, to kind of see how other people would suggest to use spare time a lot more productively than a lot of us do. So the last comment we have says this: painting, wallpapering, walking, coloring, reading Torah, cooking, encouraging people to look at things differently in ways to help them. Perfect. Lovely answer. Some of the things in that list are also things that I really love to do, like painting, even coloring sometimes, reading the Bible, cooking. I enjoy cooking. Encouraging people to look at things differently in ways to help them. That's what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel. And I hope I'm succeeding, and that's why I keep trying to find new ways to interact with you all that are a bit more edifying than a lot of the stuff you'll find on YouTube. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope that we can continue to add on to this discussion, have more discussions in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like, and stay tuned for the next one. That's the finger wave. You don't move your hands, you just move your fingers only. I do that wave to annoy people. Most people just, hi, and stuff, wave their hands, but I just